All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol Srne, Sorrento Therapeutics Inc. And before we jump into that chart, I want to say to all my first-time investors and viewers, welcome to my channel, and to my subscribers, welcome back. Let's see what this chart has to say. So Sorrento has actually fallen into a bearish run for quite some time. It took almost a whole entire month of bearish run, right? And their highest point was $20 and some change, and this started to fall. It reached lows here of about $5 and 80 cents, around that area. And from that point forward, there's been a recovery. It hit twice, close to $11 and some change. It fell, leveled off, hit it again, and it fell below the 50-day moving average, looking like it was going into a bearish run again. And quickly the bulls reappeared, and they've brought this one back up, and we're leveled off now here at 1175. So we're going to zoom in here and see what is important for tomorrow. So Sorrento had a very narrow stretch here, and like I said yesterday, the tug of war was going to be interesting. Whether it broke through the resistance and the bulls start to gain control, or it broke through support and the bears were going to break through the 50-day moving average and bring this one down to newer lows. Well, as we can see here, the bulls appeared. They took this one up, hitting highs here of about $12 and some change, leveled off at 1175, and they hit lows after that of about 1129. So we're going to move our resistance and support to their new locations, and this is going to be some great news for the bulls that they ran up, and now the question is, could they continue this run? The bulls are going to want to continue this run, and they're going to need to break through resistance levels and newer highs to continue to work their way further away from the 50-day moving average in an upward direction. So the 50-day moving average is 1057. I'd write that down. That's good to know for tomorrow and maybe even the upcoming days. But 1057 is the 50-day moving average. As long as we're above it, bulls are in control. The moment we're below it, the bears are in control. So that's something to keep in mind, and it lets us know in what side of the chart we're in. Now, like I said, for the bulls to continue this momentum, obviously they're going to want to break through 1218. It's the highest point that the bulls have reached in this run, and then they slightly leveled off. But before getting there, they need to break through the first resistance level, and that is 1189. The bulls need to break through 1189, turn that into a support, and start to work their way up further away from the 50-day moving average in an upward direction to hit newer highs and break through new resistance levels. Very important for the bulls to do so, and they need to continue this momentum and work their way up to newer resistance levels. Now, on the other hand, we have what the bears want, and the bears want to break through the support. So after having this bullish run, right, and the lowest point when the small drop of bear was right here, the lowest point was way down here at 1012. From that point forward, there was a run, and the bulls reached these highs of 1218, and there was a slight appearance here of the bears, and then the bulls leveled this off, leveling off at 1175. But the lowest point reached in this dip was 1128. That's our support level. The bears want to break through that. Now, if the bears break through that, obviously from 1128 all the way down to 1057, there's a window of time to pay close attention to the behavior of the stock and see who is in control. Are the bears in control by bringing this quickly down, or are the bulls going to stay in control by keeping it above the 50-day moving average? Even though it starts to catch up to the price, they can have a turnaround after 1128 gets broken through and bring this one back up, and then their goal obviously is to break through 1189. But if this support gets broken through, I just want to emphasize how important it is to pay close attention to the behavior of this stock. But that does not mean that the bears have gained control or that they're on their way to gain control. What will tell you that the bears are on their way to gain control is how quickly are they getting it closer to 1057, and are they able to even break through it because if the bears break through 1057, this could be on its way down to newer lows and newer support levels, moving further away from the 50-day moving average in a downward direction. If the bears accomplish that after breaking through support level of 1128, then the bears were gaining control fairly quickly through this process. But if they kind of hang out sideways and they kind of dip, then obviously put your 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15-minute charts to see how quickly are the bulls trying to reappear, and is there a tug of war going on, or are the bears just dominating that whole process there to tearing this one down. As always, if you found this video helpful and informative and it means you well, please do so and subscribe. For all the first-time viewers and investors that have come across this for the first time, but don't forget to click on the bell. And this one goes out to the first-time viewers and my subscribers. Double check if you've clicked on the bell by turning on all notifications. You won't miss a single video that I post. Share this with your friends and community. And don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. At the end of this video, there's going to be a pop-up video. And in that video, I will be discussing about the S&P 500 and how there are scheduled pump dates. And I go into further detail about that from the Federal Reserve. They have scheduled pump dates, and it makes the S&P 500 rise several points within that scheduled date. And in the S&P 500, there are 500 ticker symbols to choose from that are rising 30 cents upwards to $3 and maybe even more per share. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but per share that does add up when you're talking about buying in volume and making profits. Check out the video. I'm not there to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold. I'm just there to inform everyone and enlighten every single viewer and investor on information that many people are overlooking or not even aware of or even talking about. And I'm just here to let everybody know I want to help every investor be well equipped for those scheduled dates to maximize profits, minimize losses, and go ahead and take advantage of the fact that these ticker symbols are rising 30 cents upwards to $3 and maybe more per share. That's how much profit you can make per share depending on the ticker symbol and so forth. Obviously, you have to do your due diligence and research, right? And again, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but I am here to enlighten you guys on the great news that there's an opportunity to profit while the market's going up or even when it's going down, for as long as those Federal Reserve pumps are actually in place. So check out the video. If it hasn't popped up already, it should be popping up soon. Click on it and don't miss out on that great information. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.